These are gyroscopes. They're a bit noisy, but they're really cool. So right now they're spinning, and as long as they're spinning, they won't. Here, let me pick one up. As long as they're spinning, they won't fall off. So I can move it around. They're on a little pedestal. I can move it around, and they start to slow down, and at that point they'll fall off. But besides that, here, let me put it back on. They'll stay on tack. See? You can even put them back on, and they're really cool. I love gyroscopes. So let me show you some other things you can do with them. So I don't know how gyroscopes work. I think it's something to do with rotational energy, But gyroscope, like the thing in your phone, where if you turn it, it'll move with it. So if I make the gyroscope spinning, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's spinning very fast. I can put it on the point of something, and look at that. It's a bit hard to do, but there we go. Spinning a bit slow, but it can stand on a point. Alright, it's spinning a lot faster now, so it should be more stable. And look at that. That's pretty neat. Now, another thing a gyroscope can do is, I have this string here. It can stand on a string. Now, it doesn't do it as well. It tends to fall off, but as you see, it's bouncing on the string. I can raise the string up, I can raise it down, but as you see, it stays put. It's a really cool thing. Now, there's one more trick with a gyroscope that's really cool. And that last trick is, when you spin it very fast, you can then have it spin around. So, if I do this, look at that. The gyroscope is hanging over the loop, and it's spinning around. It is so cool. You can also do this with a bicycle wheel. If you spin it really fast and hanging by a string, it'll spin around like this. Now, it'll go around like this until it starts to slow down, but it'll go for a while. And honestly, this is the coolest thing about it. At this point, it's below, it's angled below, and it still spins. And at some point, it drops off. Now, look at that, it still spins even on the ground. Pretty neat. There's one last trick that I want to show you that I don't know if it works, but just like how the gyroscope spun when it was hung around a string, I think a gyroscope can spin while on the tip of another gyroscope. So it should work if it's like this, one on the other. So, that's one gyroscope spinning, and I'll put it right there. That's another gyroscope spinning, and if I put it right here, I don't know if this will work. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it is, but, oh, dang. Well, yeah, I guess gyroscopes can only balance on points, because if you see, it's kind of hard to get it on. Yeah, let me just let it go. Yeah, falls. But, still pretty neat, I can still stick it on the end of a pencil, and it'll spin around. Well, it'll spin around as long as it stays. But yeah, see? Look at that. That is so cool.